organized. Hi, and welcome back to the cloth diaper review. My name is Carmen. Welcome back if you're a returning viewer, and welcome if you are new. If you like watching videos about cloth diapering reviews, other things that I post about, go ahead and like this video, leave a comment if you like this kind of video, and make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you can be notified anytime that I upload. Right now I've been uploading once a week, usually on a Tuesday. I don't really know. Sometimes I'll add random videos, so you never know. Might want to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any. So this is editing Carmen, and I forgot to put a book of the week in. So the book of the week that I'm picking out is Way Out in the Desert by TJ Marsh and Jennifer Ward. This is one of my favorite books to read our son right now. Beautifully illustrated book. It's a kind of rhyming counting book, and I just think it's so fun. So again, the book is Way Out in the Desert by TJ Marsh and Jennifer Ward. So today I am going to be doing another video companion review to a written review I have already done, and this time it is going to be on the Sully Bums. Here's the tag. And this is the True Fit diaper. Now, they had an original fit diaper that has now been discontinued. You can obviously still get it on buy-sell trade pages, but this is the newer fit. And now all of the diapers on the site, I believe, are this fit. So any pre-order, that kind of stuff. So I actually have 3 different prints of this diaper. This one is Adventurer, and it is no longer in stock. I just checked. This one is called Forest Friends. I call it 100 Acre Booty. This is still in stock. And then this one is called Tractor Pull, and this is also still in stock. I'm also going to do a short review on the insert, their Trifold insert. So we'll actually start with that because there are 4 in stock. I just checked and they are on sale. And I really, this is a good insert. I really like it. So it is a Trifold insert. Fold it up. Then you get 3 different layers of absorbency. It is 70% bamboo and 30% cotton. This GSM is 450, so times 3 when you fold it up is going to be a GSM of 1,350. And in the trials that they did, this held 11 ounces, and I think that was when it wasn't fully prepped. So the website says that this is okay to use after 4 washes, but maximum absorbency after 10. I would agree with that. This has definitely begun to increase. Did shrink a little bit in washing, but they did notate on the website that this round will have a little bit more shrinking than other ones. But as you can see, we didn't have anything really weird happening, like, oh, this minor little dip in there, but the insert itself still has laid really quite flat. And I think when diapers have the cotton outer, like a cotton based outer, be it cotton hemp, cotton bamboo, but it's not a terry, I think that they don't shrink as weird or have as weird a baconing. So the reason that I'm going to say it, I love this insert. This is one of my favorite inserts, and the reason is I know if I use this at night, we're not going to have leaks. I do boost it. Sometimes I boost it with the little hemp booster from Mango Moon Stitches, or I boost it with a cotton booster that I made out of cotton muslin that I think is 8 layers. And I mostly do that just so that this isn't completely it's not like soaked in the morning, but I feel like if I just put that little bit more, I will still have dry spots up through here. So fantastic at night. I don't like to stray from this setup at nighttime because I know that it works. But obviously, as I test other inserts, I have to. But then when I get back to this, I feel really good. So again, this is the Trifold insert. There are still 4 left on the website, and they are on sale, and I believe that they were priced at $7.50. So go check that out. So into the diaper. So we have the True Fit diaper from Sully Bums. So this is what it looks like. Here are our wings. Nice. Look at that stretch. That's great. And through the back, we actually have wide back elastic. Nice pocket through here. No trouble sticking hand in there. Good flex on it. And then it is what I call a standard pocket opening on there. Close up of that. On these wings, we do have some stretch in the PUL, which is nice. It is a 3 snap, so we have 2 in the front and a high hip snap back here. And you do have a dirty closure that also is additional for sizing. So if you need to have that a little bit smaller around the waist, you can. We have a nice generous curved tummy panel here, extended wings on the front portion with the rise, and it's a little harder to see on this print, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, so 4 by 3. This does not have a center snap indicator, so if you have snap-in inserts, that's something to keep in mind. Doesn't bother me. And here is our stretch on the elastic. That's incredible. Very nice. And then we have, this is kind of like a light creamed coffee, I suppose you might call this, beige perhaps, athletic wicking jersey, and all of the ones that I have that same color in there. So let's go ahead and flip her inside out. On the tag, there's a batch number on it. Contents specifically says no petroleum-based creams, because you can use diaper cream in diapers. It just can't be petroleum-based. Here's a look at the tag on there, custom tag. Beautiful finishing around the edges of the pocket opening. Everything's totally encased there. Very nice finishing. Let's take a look. All of the snaps are backed. This portion, the rise portion, is backed by PUL, and the top snaps are backed by, this is a micro suede, kind of like the inside of a Nora's Nursery or an Alva diaper, something like that. Really nicely trimmed all through in there, not a lot of bulk or excess fabric on there. Really nice finishing all around, definitely. Okay, so now that we've had a chance to look at the outside and the inside of the diaper, let's take a look at some of the comparisons. So per the manufacturer and the website, this diaper is set to fit up to 65 pounds. The website didn't say the bottom range, but I feel like most of them say that they start at 8 pounds. So you'd be looking at 8 to 65 plus pounds potentially, depending on the build of the child. So the first comparison we're going to have is going to be my good old Nora's Nursery Alva style. If you have an Alva diaper also, and Baby I think has the same fit also. So Sully Bums is on the back, as you can see, that kind of creamed color, and the Nora's Nursery is in the front. So definitely way longer wings on there. See Nora's Nursery stretch here, and I mean, it's way bigger, way more spacious in the front, or in the wings. Here is our front panel. So Sully Bums is going to have a rounded front tummy panel, and then again it is going to be a lot more extended. Very similar through the bikini area, but I did notice that this is slightly more contoured through the back on a Sully Bums, and definitely more space to stuff back here. Look at the leg elastic quick. So we have, Sully Bums definitely wins there. I have to kind of flare out my thumbs to get it to extend to the full amount. So obviously, overall, a larger diaper than the Nora's Nursery diaper. Nora's Nursery, I believe, is to 35 pounds, and this fits to 65 plus. So what you would expect to see the differences in there. So let's take a look at Nora's Nursery versus the smallest setting on a Sully Bums. This is the smallest that a Nora's Nursery goes. Make sure we're lined up in here and lined up here. So snaps, definitely shorter in the length here. That's good. And let's take a look at the leg openings. A little bit smaller, definitely a bit smaller on here. As I mentioned in other videos, Nora's Nursery didn't fit until 12 pounds for us. I would imagine that this would fit a smaller baby, just based on the legs, and then our small little crossover on the front. Take a look at them at their largest. So on the Sully bums, I have kicked out this one snap because you can cover that with a matching snap piece. Those aren't expensive to get. On a Nora's Nursery, I am using all 3 snaps, and the reason that I am is because I do not trust when there's just one snap on that side. I definitely trust this a lot more than a one snap. So that is a disclaimer on there. Let's get them, take a look at them. So, as expected, like I mentioned, Sully Bums does fit an additional 30 pounds. So you're going to expect that to be bigger there and longer on the front. Now that we've taken a look at the comparison to a Nora's Nursery style diaper, let's take a look at comparisons to a couple other diapers that I have. The one diaper that I found that fits most similar is going to be a Stout House diaper. Now Stout House does not have a wide back elastic on there. It does have the 3/4 rise setting though. So Sully Bums, we're going to put Sully Bums in the back because it's a bit easier to see with that different colored athletic weekend jersey. So we have a longer tab wings on the Sully Bum, probably a full snap, and we're going to have much longer stretch on the Sully Bums. On our front portion, a little bit bigger than a Stout House on either side. I did notice that the wings are cut a little bit different and that front section's cut a little bit more contoured. The bikini area is more contoured on a Sully Bum. And stuffing wise, I'm going to give it to Sully Bums. Looks like it would be able to stuff a little bit more through there. Leg elastics, more on Sully Bums. So Stout House is the most similar that I found, but it's not an identical fit by any means. The next fit that I have for a comparison is going to be to a Dino diaper. We are matching pretty close in the wings, but as you'll notice, the wing cut is different. It's a little bit more contoured, which I like to see through that upper hip area. I think it must be more comfortable. Contoured more through the bikini area. And our front section is a bit more generous from side to side. Stuffing wise, I'm going to give it to Sully Bums also. The next comparison I have is to a Kinder cloth diaper. Longer wings, obviously longer extension with the stretch. More generous front panel. More contoured through that bikini area. Stuffing, pretty similar. And lengthwise, the Kinder cloth is going to be longer. Forgot to do a Dino diaper and the Stout House quick. A little bit longer on the Dino diaper. And the Stout House, we're pretty dang even. Yep. And then the last comparison I have is to an XL of the Precious Pampas. Now this diaper is not a one size diaper. This is an XL, so the fit's going to be different. But in case you have that diaper at home, I want to show you the sizing differences. So again, Sully Bums is a one size. Precious Pampas has a one size also, but this is their extended size. We've got that front piece. Let's take a look at the wings. I wonder if they'll match, if they're stretched. So let's match them up to here. So you actually get the same stretch on it, even though the wings are a little bit different. Front tummy panels are pretty close, a little bit more contoured here. Side to side, I think more or less the difference is because the Precious Pampas is squared, Sully Bums is rounded. The bikini area on a Sully Bums is more contoured. And I'm going to say, just because the Precious Pampas XL is an XL diaper, there's going to be more room to stuff on this one. And the length is quite different because it has a higher range for the weight as it is an XL diaper. So, see, it is quite a bit different. Again, the Sully Bums, this is a one size diaper, and this is the XL diaper from Precious Pampas. So they're going to be different, but something to think about. If you like either of these brands, maybe you'll like the other one also. So that is the review and walkthrough of the Sully Bums diaper. Do I like this diaper? Yes, enough that I have 3 prints of it instead of just one because I'm trying out a diaper of something. I think my favorite thing about this diaper is the wide back elastic. Now, one thing that I will point out is when we originally got this diaper, my son was about 12 pounds at the time, and on the smallest rise setting, on the smallest waist setting, this did feel a little bit big. Did we have any leaks? No. Did it fit around the leg hole? Yep, no problem with that. But it did feel, or I should say it looked large. But I do think that that's not unique to this diaper in any way. I don't think that it's unique to any sort of one size diaper that isn't, let's say, 8 to 35 pounds. It's going to look larger. Did I have any trouble with the fit? Nope, not at 12 pounds. I don't know how this would fit at 8 pounds for us. I'm going to have to see on our next children. I know that it does fit because I've seen the photos, but I just can't personally testify to how that fit at a lower weight range. But I can say at 12 pounds, this did fit much better, for example, than a Nora's Nursery. Definitely liked that. Another feature that I really like is the stretchy pillow. Just really nice diaper. I mean, you saw on this has got amazing stretch. It has amazing stretch in the leg elastics, and they've quickly become, as much as I really like the original fit of Sully Bums, I really do enjoy this True Fit, and it's slowly become, as I've used it more and more, and my son has gained a little bit of weight, has become one of the diapers that I have to say, oh, you got to keep trying something else. You can't just keep grabbing for the Sully Bum diaper. That's not fair. So it's definitely something I love keeping in the rotation. I enjoy using them. Usually when we're going to be gone, you know, for an extended amount of time, for like a day trip of some sort, at least one time this diaper is coming through. One of these prints is coming with because I really enjoy them and I think that they're very comfortable on the baby. So again, the prints that I have are Adventurer. Again, this is sold out, but maybe you could find it on a buy and sell trade. Tractor Pull is still in stock. Forest Friends is also still in stock. And the Trifold is in stock. Like I said, when I looked on the website, there's 4 of them. Really like this one. This is an essential piece to our nighttime diapering. So I definitely recommend this one for moderate or heavy wetters or nighttime diapering. Haven't had any trouble when I use this one. So love that. I really hope that you have enjoyed this video. My foot is asleep once again. That happens. But definitely go ahead and check out Sully Bums. I'm going to link their website. I'll link the VIP page. I'll give their Instagram information on there also. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me on Instagram, on TikTok. It's the same handle, Cloth Diaper Review. I would love to hear if you also enjoy Sully Bums as much as I do. And I really hope that you have a great rest of your day. If you have made it this far, tell me what your favorite season is in the comments box below. Have a good day.